Good morning. So don't anyone ever sleep anymore? Oh my gosh, it's like it's Sunday and nobody's sleeping in anymore. So I'm gonna delete yeah real and yeah real again, okay? It's sort of like half of what I wanted to say, all right? But the point is, in the entertainment industry, right? Some people make it out of there because their sister is actually professor at Syracuse State University, and you meet the rest of her kids, and they're all professionals, okay? And they're just like, um, yeah, I guess they're more white bread than Romany gypsy. You know what I mean? Like, like what are you gonna do if your career tanks? Oh, I guess I go back to slicing pockets on Subway. Okay, okay. So I'm not too impressed. Okay, all right. So everybody's talking about white entitlement. Everybody's scratching their head. What is white entitlement? It's really affirmative action um, for white people if you're a little bit off. Like if you're flat, if you got a pretty face but you're flat, or if you're a radical and trying to sell a book, or you don't cuss and your partner um, um, can't discuss triple X industry because he never masturbated. He only used real women. Um, you know that kind. Well, they offered affirmative action to black people, and black people are like, it's a form of reverse racism. We're not gonna take it. But they offered affirmative action to white people, and tons of people took advantage of it. Um, you know, um, um, in linguistics, there's the structure of language, like English that I'm using, and the grade level, right? They say, well, in publishing they say about grade 7 level, so that everybody can understand you, but the structure of linguistics like a teacup, right? And sometimes some people you get with them, you get solid with them, and all you find is that the teacup's always empty, right? As it's either they agree or they don't agree. They really can't fill it with anything that's pleasant, like what you're listening now. All right. So as a heads up, I'm going to delete yeah real and yeah real again. But the point of yeah real and yeah real again really is that um, I don't think anybody is really impressed by being it's a platform like Facebook, but it's not democratic, and obviously there's just a ton of ulterior motives in there that makes um, the people in charge just end up looking better if they light a fire, and then their foundation um, donates money to the cause, because a ton of gay people are like um, there's no incident, right? There's no real serious incident. They've been through this since Stonewall Inn and everything. They're practically like civil rights movement in the black community, and it's like this this thing that happened doesn't really require gay lives matter, but all of a sudden there's all this hate, and then some corporate foundation swoops in and donates money. It's we're not so like I don't know, so like think about that we don't get it. Some of us are corporate lawyers, some of us are small business owners. Well, everybody on the street is a gay small business owner, and some of their patrons are actually upper middle professionals and stuff like that. So not all of us are sort of like living below poverty line. We gotta you know um, pretend to be what I'm talking about. So this is not that kind of sort of um, Gattaca media. It's more like it's more like I'm a popular guy. A lot of people like me, and if I don't mind living in Buttush, Oklahoma, they don't mind having me as a digital marketing manager. You know what I mean? Boom. And also, yeah, I guarantee you, you're not gonna be happy with an empty teacup. Bye, darling.